Welcome to Attack of the Pack Draft Recap. Boom! Charger Edition. Alright, so we're talking about San Diego Chargers. Gonna jump right in it. The grade from analysts is a B. We'll see if we agree. Right. Alright, so first pick they went Melvin Gordon, first round. Second round, Denzel Perryman. Third round, Craig Mager, cornerback out of Texas State. Outside linebacker, Kyle Emanuel, and lastly, Darius Philon, the other defensive guy, defensive tackle from Arkansas, round 6. Joe, thoughts?
Only 5 picks. I think a lot of people would really like their first 2 picks. I'm still leery of Gordon. Looked great all season, but look what happened when they played Ohio State. Played a solid defense. He didn't do much of anything. Denzel Perryman, dude's beast. He's a playmaker.
He ain't gonna do much in pass coverage, but on downs 1 and 2, you ain't running up the middle. You can bring the wood.
I could be wrong. Gordon can pan out and be a stud.
Well, to Gordon's defense, the fact that he was able to roll like he did through the Big Ten and through other competition, I don't know if that says to how weak the competition was or just to how good he was, because their quarterback sucks.
Yeah.
Wisconsin's quarterback sucks. One more time for the kids at home. Wisconsin's quarterback sucks. So nobody thought they were going to be throwing anywhere. This dude ain't Russell Wilson. He's good by college standards. So, I mean, I don't know, what's his name? Like, Stavi, I think. Yeah, I think his name is like Stavi or something. Yeah, dude is not going to scare anyone. So when you're loading up 8 in the box to stop Melvin Gordon, and normally he's still racking out 5.76 yards a carry or whatever it was, racks up 2,500 yards, you know, in college play. That's pretty Joel Stavi, I think. Anyways, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was a good running back getting stopped by a good defense that knew not to fear the quarterback, because even if they did need to fear him, they had corners that could cover. So, I don't know, man.
I don't know, there's another thing. They didn't play Michigan State last year.
Damn.
That would have been another good test.
Good, yeah. So, like I said, they didn't I mean, the Big Ten's not exactly known for having a bunch of teams with good defenses. They're not exactly the SEC.
Yeah.
So, not only that, but look at all the other Wisconsin backs that have come out recently. They've kind of flopped or not done that great. James White, Monty Ball. So,
I mean, everybody was saying Monty Ball was going to be
the next best thing, but he hasn't really hit it yet. So, and what sucks is the other 2 running backs taken in the 2nd round that year both showed out like crazy.
Yeah.
I like Perryman, you know. Yeah, he's not really he might be a liability in coverage. I don't know. I ain't seen him cover anybody in the NFL yet. But I think Philon could develop into a pretty solid starter for him. So they give him a grade of a B. I think that might be a little high. I think really, I think the media and the analysts are kind of riding the Melvin Gordon hype train. And they're like, kind of like, yeah, we got Melvin Gordon. And they're just like, you know, pairing him with Phillip Rivers, and they're getting really excited. But the only year he started, He didn't really face a whole lot of good competition in college versus defenses. Granted, but like I said, at the same time, Stavi wasn't nothing to be scared of. So I'm thinking more of a B minus.
That's what I was going with.
Maybe C plus. Now I'd have to go C plus because looking at the grade, we gave the Pat. I gave the Pats a B minus. I think the rankings gave them a C plus, but they had a lot of potential there, a lot of meat, a lot of guys who showed potential. The Chargers draft is kind of bare between the first 2 picks and the last pick. But once again, I'm not a talent evaluator. I don't get paid to sit there and watch film all day. So for all I know, those guys could be studs. But for what I do know and what I've seen, I'm gonna have to give it like a C plus. What do you think? C plus. All right. So sorry, Chargers. You guys get knocked down 2 grades from a B to a B minus to a C plus.
Word.
Alright. No hate. Alright, so that's it for the Chargers. Come on back. We're going to do the Chiefs.